What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy Hoods Billionaire. Welcome to Hoods Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we gonna be talking about Kanye West losing his Adidas deal, net worth dropping from 11 billion to 400 million. Let's talk about it. So, Adidas came out and they announced that they are ending their partnership with Kanye West. So they're cutting that deal off, which was estimated to be about 1.5 billion of Kanye's net worth. So with that deal being canceled, Balenciaga, the agencies that aren't dealing with Kanye, he's losing a lot of endorsements and partnerships. Now let's talk about it. How do I feel about that? First off, I feel bad because anybody with any type of understanding can see that Kanye is going through some type of mental issue. You feel what I'm saying? He is having some sort of mental breakdown. That's just obvious. It don't take no rocket scientist to see that this man is having some type of mental breakdown. You feel what I'm saying? So now with that being said, I heard somebody on another channel, shout out to Big Ant over there, Urban Politicians TV. Y'all go check that out, Urban Politicians TV. Y'all go check out Big Ant. But Big Ant said some real shit. He said some real shit. He said when Kanye said that slavery was a choice, he ain't lose no partnerships. He ain't lose no endorsements. He ain't lose no deals, no contracts, no nothing. They didn't take nothing from him. You know what I'm saying? Black people were just mad at him. You feel what I'm saying? We were just upset. But he didn't lose any deals or any partnerships. You feel what I'm saying? And that's so true. And what that should let you know is, A, black people don't have a lot of power because we're not together. We're not unified like other ethnic groups are. That's number one. Number two, it lets you know who does have the power. You know, there is a group of people from a certain descent that have a lot of power. They have a lot of power. And when you go against them, they can literally turn the richest man ever to walk on American soil. You know what I mean? The richest man to ever walk on American soil. The richest man ever in American history, the richest black man in American history, can take him from the richest black man in American history to not even being a billionaire anymore. So that's a lot of power. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I stated this already. Kanye be saying some outlandish shit. He do some outlandish shit. I don't always agree with what Kanye be saying. Kanye be like the slavery was a choice. Of course, that's just blasphemous. Kanye, I wish we had a time traveling machine. You could go back in time and maybe you could tell that to some of them slaves that they was literally chopping their legs and head off and setting on fire. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you could tell some of them some of that. These, white folks just raping and killing, black people all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that was a choice. The fentanyl for George Floyd. He said a lot of outlandish shit towards his own people. You feel what I'm saying? And that, that outrages us. But if you just want me to be honest, I didn't hear, and I've said this on other videos. If you go check out the Balenciaga video, the one where I made where Balenciaga just dropped them. If you go check out that video, I said in that video, all Kanye was saying is that certain people don't always practice good business because they run everything. A certain group of people from a certain descent don't always do good business because they run everything. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all he really was saying. I didn't hear nothing negative. I didn't hear him say anything negative or hateful. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't hear him say, man, fuck them people. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't hear him making no Hitler references or, you know what I'm saying? I just don't hear him saying anything that's hurtful. You know what I'm saying? So if unless there's some type of terminology or something that he using that I don't know about, I didn't hear him say anything hateful. But for him expressing his opinion towards whom he feels has done bad business with him that has cost him literally billions of dollars. You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't think, Kanye still is very, 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 very rich. He's still very rich. He's still very wealthy. $400 million is a lot of money. You feel what I'm saying? And Yeezy definitely has that control. He has that the culture. He's still very much so rooted in the culture. You know what I'm saying? The culture of fashion, our culture. He's rooted in it. So, do I think he can bounce back? Yes. You know what I'm saying? But what I think he needs to do, my brother said this, and I think I want to echo this sentiment. He need to, go somewhere secluded, go somewhere in seclusion. He needs to get through his mental issues. He needs to work through that in private. And come back out, apologize to whom he needs to apologize, clarify what it is that he wants to say and what he's trying to say, and be clear about it and concise, and then get right back to doing what he's been doing. You know what I'm saying? Also, he needs an accountability circle. He needs people around him whose word that he trusts, whose opinion that he trusts, whose input that he trusts, and he needs to keep those people around him to help keep him steered on the right direction. Because I definitely can see that he's not all the way there mentally. You know what I mean? You can tell when somebody's breaking down. He's going through the issue with his wife, issues with his kids. You know what I mean? It's a lot going on with Kanye, and he just wearing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Heavy is the head that wears the crown. You feel what I'm saying? So he, I know he's dealing with a lot. I know that's a lot of, pressure on him. I know that's a lot of, I know it's just a lot on him, on his shoulders. You know what I mean? But, just saying whatever you want and doing whatever you want, that's not the way. Because what it is you've offended some people and you didn't say direct names. So really what's happening is Kanye has offended people that he don't even know who he offended. You feel what I'm saying? He's offended people of a certain descent, but he doesn't know who those people are. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't say, oh, this person does bad business, or this person or this person or this person doesn't do bad business. He said a certain group of people tend to not do good business. You feel what I'm saying? And when you express that, that's very broad. So because that's a broad statement, he doesn't know who's sabotaging or blackballing him. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I hope he get through it. I hope he able to resolve the situation. You know what I'm saying? And I hope he's just able to get his mental clarity, his spiritual clarity, and I hope he's able to, get through the situation. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about this situation, because it's a crazy situation. You know what I mean? What y'all think about Kanye? Y'all think he gonna bounce back? Y'all think he in too deep? Can y'all see how strong the powers that be really are? You know what I'm saying? It should be a learning lesson for everybody. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. This the God Hoods being there. Big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This the God Hoods being there. Big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.